No shot there, and again a bit of pressure being applied as we get a bit of a squall coming in from the north. Now kids at schools, like they take their cricket bats like they do in India and Pakistan and of course Bangladesh and Sri Lanka, because in the past they used to take a soccer ball to school as well as their, is that what's happening now?
My God, you will be amazed. We are so bothered with these kids breaking our glasses, the house glasses and school glasses every day. Principals calling you every now and then that your kids are creating trouble at school and in the streets and around the houses that we live at. They keep breaking our glasses, and then we are angry at them like any other Asian country, and then they come and put forth a very innocent face asking for their ball back.
No, it's absolutely fantastic, the kids, and I love the T20, and it's amazing how this game, so it does work to capture the imagination of the youth, and then once you've got the youth, the kids want to play T20 cricket, that leads into ODI cricket, of course Test cricket, which some old guys like myself still thinks it's the best product of all of cricket, but many other people say T20 or ODIs. There's no right or wrong answer there. So Naveen, just that ball skidding through a little bit, bowling beautifully here. Again, let's talk about the families now. Let's say there's a game. Afghanistan's playing overseas. They're in a big competition. Talk to me about, just to let us know here, for Al and Ed and I, how many people at home watching it on TV. Does the mum rule the remote control?
Well, you know what? The passion is among every single individual. The small kids, they are no more bothered about the Pink Panthers, the cartoon world, or anything like that. Moms, absolutely, with an addition that there is always prayers on their lips, praying for the nation, for the team.
Yeah, well, we'll talk more in a minute. We've got Mushtaq Rahim, the cricket analyst here, and we've got to go to a break. It's 8. And again, just having a few problems with his run up here. Just talk to us. There's the products now. The most famous sportsman of all in Australia was Sir Donald Bradman. The 110, famous name. Now, of course, Rashid Khan's up there. You were starting to bounce at good pace. Talk to us about what you think the future of cricket is going to offer the world now in cricket.
Dino, you have already seen some special talent produced by Afghanistan. Rashid Khan had been dominating at the IPL. He did it at the CPL. The unorthodoxity of the Afghans will be a contribution to the cricket. Another thing that I can outline is the ferocity and the aggression that Afghans offer.
You certainly got that, there's no doubt about it. A good piece of bowling, and they make a single quite easily. People forget about it. I think he's a fantastic bowler. It's amazing now that the importance of Rashid Khan now to maybe go on to be one of the great, so important for the youth of Afghanistan.
Indeed, any conflict-stricken country, conflict-hit country is always in search of some role models. And I think likes of Rashid Khan, Hamid Hassan, Muhammad Shahzad, Dawla Zadan, who is bowling right now, these sort of characters really offer role models to the younger generation. And I think these guys are going to shape the future of this country.
Oh, it was yes, no, wait. It was almost a sorry, but the right call came through. The importance of this competition now. The importance of, we've had a massive incident yesterday, and and the players have stuck back.
Indeed, I mean, yesterday's incident, the whole nation was behind the Afghan cricket and Afghanistan cricket board, and you can see crowd coming in large numbers supporting the cricket, the social media, the positive comments about the cricket. It's definitely has become a value for the nation, and everybody is standing behind this game. Indeed, Afghan future is pretty bright, and I can tell you that we will be contributing in big way to the international cricket by offering some unorthodox, real aggressive cricket that used to be trademark of the international cricket back in 80s and 70s. seeing guys like yourself and Megras and Ambrose and Courtney Walsh and Shane Warne.
Spot on. There's amazing talent in this country, it must be said. And we're just showing some talent here. He is bowling like lightning at the moment, Talat. He's really enjoying himself. For a guy who was struggling to actually get to the crease particularly. What about the government? Let's talk about the Afghanistan government. How big are they supporting cricket in this country and trying to get the real young kids, the 4 or 5-year-olds, proper programs and pathways to lead to play for their country?
Government has full support for the game. You can see the amount of security that has been put forward and put in place for this competition. Number of senior officials coming to watch the games live is just because they want to really show to the cricketing community of Afghanistan that they are behind this.
20 for 2 after 4. 20 for 2 here. And of course we've got the Masafi Amul Sharks are just struggling here. 20 for 2. And the crowd is just a little bit quiet here, just waiting for a blitzkrieg maybe. Big start from these 2 batsmen are just quite circumspect going about their work at the moment. Afsar on 2, Noor or Haq on 1. We're fortunate enough to speak to Mushtaq Rahim, the cricket analyst and social activist here in this country. We'll get to you in a minute here, Mushtaq, as we've got a deep wicket there. It is really blustery out there. Let's quickly go. I'm just blown away. Just quickly go back about the history of Afghan cricket. The last 15 years, you've had players paying their own ways to get grounds ready and all that, and now it's Test cricket. It's just mind-boggling how far this country's progressed in that time.
Do you know, this shows the nature of Afghan nation. Just let them have a few years of peace and you can see we will be thriving in every field, and cricket is the live example of this. Back 7 or 8 years, even you guys didn't know that we owned the cricket team, but now you are seeing us at international level and commentating and sitting in Kabul. This is like very passionate. We learn cricket when we with very limited living resources.
What?
Matches are coming together. Right now we have a team in a ground in Kabul.
Patronising the ground and coming in and watching some wonderful cricket. There's one of the heroes there. We're talking Muhammad Nabi. He's been, of course, in the Pakistan Super League as well. He's played very, very well there. Terrific fellow. Just a wonderful, nice lad to be with. And now that we've got serious wins in now. And well bowled. That is terrifically bowled by Ibrahim, because he's bowling into a 30-knot breeze here. And look at it. It's just howling down the ground now. Is this the norm that happens here in this country?
Yes, during this season, in the afternoons we have these winds blowing around, but today is a bit too heavy for the bowlers, at least, to handle the line and length.
Okay, so we appreciate your time. Thanks for dropping in, Mushtaq Rahim. And we wish you all your endeavours.